Hi everybody, Flash Rise from back again, the Pegasus Expedition. Remember where I was in it? Turn my headphones to that. Okay. Right. Last time I've been it's been a while, not a while, it's been a little bit since last recorded this. If I remember rightly, Tamanin aren't happy with us. We've got to finish polish the off, because if we don't, they're going to keep coming back. So I'm going to move you down there, trying to bolster that flank up that way. And then I'm going to leave this sort of down here to counter a possible Tamanin invasion or war. See, it gets me. It's the attrition rates of these fleets are awful. The attrition rates are appalling. Can't move to defend, repair, and resupply. Yeah, it's just the attrition rates of the fleets are shocking. We lose fleets so quickly. We're also out of. You see, you lose so many ships in combat. I wish you could do more to actually. I wish you could do more to have more of a say in battles, more of a say in battles, more of a just more control of the way the fighting goes. See, is he telling us where we can build? Okay. I've not probably used these view explored these enough. Light screens come a bit slow. But they're built. They're 3 of 3, so we've got buildable space there. Natural beauty, toxic atmosphere. So green is good, red is bad. Okay. Return. So it's going to go. We've got lots of buildable. We've got loads of buildable. What have we got here now? Hang on. Construction available. So again, buildable. 1 of 3. Okay, so we've got stuff there, but it says it's buildable. Then let's rebuild outpost. I don't really want to do that. This interface could do being a little bit easier to navigate. Rocky, it's hostile. Okay, what have you got? Again, it's red. This means it's going to cost us to build there, which I'm a little bit. Do we want to build there really? Let's leave that for the time. Let me know in the comments. You let me know how you've managed buildings and what you've done and how you've gone through doing it. Right. As I was saying, I've been looking at this. I'm going to do this because the attrition rate in fleet battles are appalling. So let's go. Let's get Ender's turn and see what happens. So what I'm going to do quickly, well, let's do it. I'm going to go into here. When this just turns, I'm going to go into them. I think the music sounds really loud. I'm going to auto that, just because it seems to has negligible effect. Again, there's not a lot you can do. Okay, are we going to lose this one? Defeat imminent. It's a close one thing though. Okay, we've lost that system. Let me go into here when it's finished, obviously. I'm glad I moved that there now to defend that border there. I hit. It's not my wasted turn's finished. Right, let's go into here. Settings, music volume. Let's lower it a bit more. Resume. Okay, so what we got here? Yeah, fleet was defeated in combat. Lost control. Center. Okay, cool. Let's complete some more stuff. Reach level 3. Okay. Let's look at that. Let's go into the system. So we've got available slots there. So we can build a Deep Space Intelligence Bureau. 1 month to finish. And we've got Repair and Refit Center. Let's have a look. So these are advanced structures, basic structures. Let's have a look where we are. We're there. Now, do we want to? That's I'm going to hold off because that's quite close to Tamanin. That is. That's really quite close. So I might hold off on that. How close are you to moving? You are. God, you're appallingly bad. Have you got a diplomacy fleets? Equip. We need to get you. So can we equip? What can we equip you with? Battle group coordination, increase of damage or damage and damage reduction. What have you got in here? You are cruisers. You're cruisers. So you are good for. I've just looked at that one actually. Capital ship, entire fleet, and you are enforcement. Cruisers and frigates. Let's get you going on. You are flagship. Okay. Yeah, so we need to start utilising these. You are cruisers. You're 1 turn. You're 1 turn. Carriers. You're 2 turns. Let's leave it at that. If I could. We don't want that fleet tied up for 2 turns, do we? Carrier, a couple of carriers, a couple of artillery. Okay. We haven't got enough officers. Okay. Get that boost out. Well, that's out for 2 turns. Okay. Fleet. Okay. There's nothing we can do there. What we can do is go through this lot. You are mainly Harriers, frigates. Yep, take you, equip. Flagship reinforcement kit. You are capital ship reinforcement kit. What else have we got on here? Cruisers. Stick that on as well. You are cruiser carriers, artillery. You are coordination. Okay, and you are for line ship. These are for cruisers and frigates. Not enough resources. That's killed our resources, hasn't it? Okay, so we need to. We can't do that. So let's come off that then. Okay, let's come out of this. So what can we do now? We need to stop. We need to produce more minerals. We've got this. We've got level 3. Yeah, someone to look at, didn't they? Governor. Okay. Settlements. Okay, nothing we can do there. Okay. Okay, so let's have a look up there. There's what we can do apart from going back at them. I know as soon as we hit this lot, they can. Let's just go and take them back. Let's fight this one, even though I don't think I do have much effect on it. Because again, you just pick the tactic, but then you sit there and watch. I wish you could have more say over how it works. If we go with cautious advance, start combat, and then there's a retreat. We don't want to. Because the attrition rate is appalling. It really is. Tamanin declaration of war. I see that you have made your decision. We tried to be patient with you, but you didn't take your chance and just keep on expanding. Now your time is up. We've run out of patience. This is war. Empress Intan Solik of the Tamanin Empire. Oh dear. Okay, so be it then. Yeah. The invaded have become the invader. Chapter 2. The Fires of Annaba.
We didn't exactly arrive here quietly, for sure. But we were never seeking this, and it was only going to get worse. At Annaba, we would see for good who were here to stay.
Okay. That looks a bit like a panic but going boom. Could be interesting. They've got a scary sized fleet. Okay, here we go. Right, so this is it. The respite is over. Damn it! Here we are. The EWC will meet ASB to discuss the strategy. In any case, we should mobilise our forces in preparation. I'm afraid we're not ready for this really, no matter how much we try to prepare now. What else do you suggest? Pray maybe there's any way out. There's no way out of this mess. We'll just come through somehow. Yes, we move our forces towards above the Tamanin Empire. Okay. Okay. Last time I checked, they've got outrageously powerful. So where are our borders here? So you're out for 2 turns. We've got nothing. We've got absolutely nothing. They can hit us from there. Okay. There's not an awful lot we can do. Have you got a movement point left? We're in a bit of bother here. You are... See, those fleets are just... They're dead. We've got nothing at all. We've got absolutely nothing on these guys. Fleets. See, there's just nothing at all. We're in real bother here. Okay, can't move or defend for 2 turns. Can I switch this off? I don't really know. I'm not. Yeah, I'm kind of a little bit. Quitting combat. Okay. So what do we do? Is a $1 million question. Pray. Okay, there's not a lot we can do. I've got no spare admirals. There's not a lot we can do. It's just a case of press go and just carry on. We're horribly outnumbered. This can only end badly. Actually, no, I should have done. I should have asked our fellow humans for help. Let's see what happens next. This does feel very much like Stellaris. The whole map layout. Turn 3, late March 2263. We know we've got 5 years until the Colossus arrive, so we do have to get a move on with this. Directly, we've been discussing a certain subject for a while now. We're fighting the Colossus away, reconnaissance work was flying close enough and then getting away in time, with no need to be discreet. Here, however, we could use some more refining espionage because we might not let the ones being spied on fight. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Unit of it. Okay. Exactly. The European Union Special Operations Force. Okay, really? Yes, bureaucrat. Some bureaucrats somewhere. Okay, fine. It would involve training a small unit of operatives capable of very sensitive actions in enemy territory by spying if sabotage if necessary. Should be able to do all kinds of things, but of course we'll start with pilot project. The first one forming 1 unit, seeing how that works out. Okay. Reinforcements from the Earth. Let's provide us with 1 more fleet, so it's the best they have. Maybe that'll be enough to win at Annaba. Why Annaba? Okay. Oh, we're about to find out now, I assume. Okay, here we go. So it has begun. Yes, it's an all or nothing kind of situation. We must act decisively and fast. What is the status of your forces? How fast can we strike? This outcome was hardly a surprise. We've been ready for a while. Absolutely ready. All we need is to decide on the course of action. Try to intel. The rallying point of the Tamanin fleet is the Annaba system. Right there, bud. That previous conversation came out of sync with this one. It really could have done with that conversation after this one. The Empress is there already with a guards corps, at least 2 border fleets and a swift deployment elite detachment. It's not even close to their full strength. I think they already outnumber us. They're assembling their forces right on the front lines. Seems to be a strategic mistake to me. It's likely caused by their domestic politics. Intan Solak appeared to have the strong grip on the Empire in a century, but even Empire is not absolute. It's likely she cannot afford to look weak at home. Let us advance in their territory while assembling the fleets somewhere far away would seem to be as a weakness. We exploit that. The Empress is sitting within reach with less than a third of our military force. What do you think we should use the time? We have to prepare the defensive strategy. We need to achieve a defensive victory to force them back to the negotiating table. No, we strike right now, right where it hurts them the most. We go to Annaba and to the Empress. What? Can't you see this opportunity? The only chance we have in defeating their main force is strike when they're not yet at their full strength. He's got a point. Divide and conquer instead of waiting until they're no longer divided and then failing. Yeah, he's got a point again. See your point, but it's a big risk, a huge risk. We don't even know enough of what to expect at Annaba. Victory. We'll be expecting victory, Admiral Madon. I'm sure you'll be expecting that, Admiral Weed, but you do know what I mean. I do. Nonetheless, I'm telling you, this is how we're going to win this thing. He's got a point. We'll gather our best forces nearby, let's say the Vera system, then we'll strike quickly and violently, we'll catch them off guard. If this fails, we aren't going to stop them elsewhere. By committing our best units to this, we'll be playing with all we have. We're playing all we have in this one card. We'll book that one card, it's a pretty good one. See what we have on the fleet. System is fortified special and number 1. They apparently have some kind of planet-wide shield protecting this planet. We just need to overwhelm it first. We defeat the fleets, then no amount of shielding can stop us. That's a reasonable expectation, but the fleets are strong. The rapid deployment fleet, the authority, is named after their main deity, shown on their flag, elite for sure. How about the guys you mentioned earlier on, the Empress Solik? They're always wherever she is, so it's reasonable to expect them to be well armed and motivated as well. The Empress is a top political player, but intelligence reports she hasn't led military missions personally that much. Well, yes, the opposition remains strong, but it does look defeatable within months. They can triple their strength. Like I said, it's all or nothing. It's got a point. We've got a choice, haven't we, really? How do we organise all this? We need to momentarily unite the command of the units participating in the offensive to one of us. I don't think you support me for that, Admiral Reed. Well, I believe I should propose that our Grand Admiral Perron on the Zeus Link fleet should take the responsibility. After we get to that, we'll cede command of the attacking fleets to you as soon as possible. Okay. Yeah, that gives us the ships. We accept the plan. Excellent. The fleets will be placed under Zeus Link's command immediately. Organise our movements to Veron, then onto the Anima system. I was a little surprised you want to take the lead on this. Well, it's a compromise, but it doesn't compromise our abilities. Good luck, Admiral Perron. And we will join the attack, but we'll retain highest command. Okay. Best luck to all of us. I get the impression this bit was completely scripted. That you can't. I don't think there's any way you can avoid the war with the Tamanin. If you find a way to do that, let me know. The Marine plan is quite simple, but hopefully something that Tamanin aren't expecting. I do wonder what would happen if you did absolutely nothing and didn't do anything and stayed where you are. What would actually happen? I suppose because inevitably the Ra will always come back and attack you. So I don't think you can avoid this path. So it's very linear. We need to have our best fleets. The ones we're going to the reverse system yet. Too long, we'll have all the fleets fully ready. Okay, we basically get a move on. Basically, is what we're saying. No room for Darius and the Zeka fleet. We're trying to move fleet through the port system. We'll make room for it. You're right, we'll have to, won't we? Let's start getting these down to the Vara system. And let's get to the Vera system. And can we get you to... No path available. Okay. Okay, so... Alright, what we got here now? We're going to get hit there. We've got 2 down here. Just basically nothing. Okay. Alright, so we're going to get... Oh, blimey, this is... Jesus. They've got a lot of ships. They've got a lot of ships. Right, okay. And turn. What do you like for strength? Okay. Cancel. Okay, we're going to talk to his director. Let's face it, I'm just disappointed we're running away from a war only to bring it here. We are the invaders here, director. It isn't the first time in history of humanity people have been forced to invade. Can you blame them? Yeah, neither one of these responses are particularly good. I wonder what effect this has on the storyline. I wonder what effect it has. Well, we can't be too picky about the means. And I know I don't disagree with you. What we're doing here, I just don't like it. Blimey. There was a few Cryptoons available, but it didn't come with a price tag. Besides, isn't a soldier who dislikes violence better than a soldier who likes it? Don't get me wrong, so I like the army, just like firefighters probably like their job, while they're also very likely to dislike the fires. Isn't that simple? Okay. Okay. Again, it's do they make a difference? Right, and turn. See what happens now. Okay. I suspect we're going to start getting invaded imminently. Yep, as suspected, we shall fight it with what I do not know. Blimey. We'll fight and we'll go over the centralised defence. Centralised defence. Let's go, start the combat. Enemy present, let's nuke this lot. The victory imminent. Okay, contested. In comes another wave. They're coming in. Hunting detachments, retreating. Okay, that was a bit fast. And okay, turn 16. Okay, a fleet was defeated. Okay, we lost an admiral, which is a blow. Oh no. Okay, right. Let's start moving people through. Right, you are no good to us. I'm going to move you. I'm going to move you up there to just kind of get rid of them, keep them busy. Let's get you to kind of jump through the blind. This what? How powerful are those fleets? That's bonkers. Let's get you into there. Let's push you into where? Where's the next pod? Let's push you into. Can you get down there? Oh, that's what that little thing does. Oh, useful. That was good. Get you there with your reasonably powered fleet. Okay. Okay. Garrison. I don't think that's enough to hold them, but we'll see. We'll see. Right, let's get into it now. These are how are these fleets so powerful? That's absolutely bonkers. Okay, let's go with this lot. This should be an easy fight. We'll auto it because again, I think the eye will do no better job, no different to what I'll do. Okay, victory. They're out. Okay, everything's in place. All units on standby. Admiral's plan is we make a concentrated attack against enemy formations present in the Annabelle system. The Emperor should be present on the surface of number 1, the Tamanin colony in the system. Once their fleets are neutralised, we'll land on the planet. How are we going to divide our forces via us, and we cannot move all 3 fleets in simultaneously? Correct. We're sending detachments of all the fleets unaccustomed to cooperate. Okay. And sent. Okay. Not a good idea. Exactly. This means approach is conducted in 3 sequential ways, 1 fleet at a time. Okay. Okay. Okay, we haven't determined the order yet. We're done as soon as the fleets move out. Decision ultimately on your hands, Director. Okay. And we'll and we're supposed to and when we've supposedly defeated the enemy fleets, we'll land on the planet first, as you say. Yes, there's a shielding system powered by the planet's core, meaning that we need to soften it somewhat and then land the planetary invasion force, hopefully capturing the Empress. That sounds potentially likely the best we can do. Okay. Okay, we have a chance. Surprise off, and that's enough. Okay. Right. Okay, it's gone dark, and we're in. Okay, start the combat. Cautious advance. Cautious advance. Type group. Yes, cautious advance. Okay. They're going to go in there. Let's have a pop of that lot. And then let's have a go at them again. We're winning at the moment. Let's defeat imminent. Okay. Okay. Okay then. All right then. That wasn't in the script. Oh my god. What happened then? Okay.
At that moment, we thought we had won. That we had everything under control. But we had set off a chain reaction inside the planet. We tried to pull the landing force back. It was too late.
That's going to take some explaining. Okay. Now what? Let's finish the war. Let's finish this one off. Let's add more to it. I do wish we had more control over these fleet battles went. Because I do feel like I very much just sat watching it play. Right. Have you got enough we'll have to hold that there. I ain't got enough for that one, have we? Okay. Now what? Okay. What do we do now? So do we hold it here? I think we do. Another fleet's come through. Okay, let's create a new fleet at Zeus Link. We've got. Let's get another admiral in. Hi, an admiral. Too many officers. Oh, okay. Because we've got all them. I'm just going to hold here. See what happens. We've taken Annaba. We can't push in any more. Let's go. Let's victorious. Taking control. Okay. We'll see what happens now. See how they respond. Of course, completely destroyed. I'm assuming the prince, their empress died and all of that. Let's flee. These they just won't die. They just won't die. Turn 17 late April. Another cutscene.
4 days after Annaba, the planet was still burning, but the consequences were slowly becoming clear. We were desperate to achieve at least something, and fast. So when we finally got here, we came in with force and very little patience. It wasn't a real surprise where that led us. The Tamanin Empire was the pinnacle of civilization in the Pegasus Galaxy, and it took us less than a year to put an end to that. To us, this place is just a means to achieve an end. The Tamanin Empress died at Annaba. That victory was a miracle aided by pure luck. Now, we don't need luck or miracles anymore. There is nothing standing in our way. We've gained a foothold, for sure. But to make it permanent, we need to start settling people here. And for that, we need suitable worlds.
Okay then, we've become no better than the Colossus. We are no better than the Colossus. On my channel, I've put in the community tabs. I've put a poll as to kind of people's views on this. Whether you feel like morally dirty about this a little bit, you know what I mean? The Empress in Tansolic is gone. Yeah, no kidding there. Although most of the Tamamin Ababar fleet, nothing on the surface of the orbit survived. We've got the planet blown up, alright, and killed the Empress we were supposed to capture. A big chunk of our landing force was close to the planet too. So what the hell happened there? Nobody told me we were going to do that kind of thing. We weren't. That wasn't entirely planned. We were suffering with the shield and structure. The rest was a complete surprise. One could say it was a lucky accident, but it appears it hardly matters now. It's war and these kind of things happen. Yeah, it's got a point. Okay, but you can occupy a planet or blow up a planet. We just as latter. We are set a precedent here, and it's a pretty one. Perhaps the situation within the Empire has developed rapidly in the recent days. They don't have a clear heir to the throne. Big part of the planet's outer core detonated itself once we overloaded the planetary shielding system. It wasn't a very well designed shielding system then. I'm going to detail, but it's pretty ugly, you know. Yeah, okay. Planet's base, but minor outpost panel system's clearly lost its significance. Very well. No, certainly not. The chain of command was very centralised around the Emperor, so without her, they seem to be struggling to remain functional. Given that there are rumours of more than 3 claims to the throne, all backed by some army formations, for the moment it looks like we're no longer considered to be their problem number 1. Really, even after Anabar? It was almost a little insulting. It is a little. So what now? So what's going on? What's going on inside the Tamanin Empire remains to be seen. But the second in command of the late Emperor Select Admiral Arik Hanari remains actively hostile to us. He rallied remains of the Anabar fleet group behind the front lines is clearly planning a counter-offensive. It's genuine. Got a point. Can't blame him for not trying. Okay. Close to the Emperor Merklade more loyal than the rest of their top brass. He is quite upset. He has to be quite upset about her death. No kidding there. Okay. Right, we've got to go and find this, but I can kill him. Okay, so where are we? Oh my god! They're huge! Oh my god, they're massive! That's a huge! That's massive! That is a massive empire that we've just taken over. We're not taken. We've just kind of blown up. That's massive. So where's this bloke? So permanent president, hold the line, destroy the royal clan. Who is the book we're after? Clutch in the queue. Okay. Right, so we've got to think of what to do here. We've got 3 fleets down here. I can't remember who did we were fighting. Rani. The remains of the main quests. I should go back and play that previous message. I can remember who it was. Anyway, right, okay. That was an interesting little. That was interesting. We do need to be more of their jump gates. Can I get you? Right, let's bring you. That's what we got here now. So you are down to that. You are low. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring you to there. I'm going to bring you up to there. We need to get rid of these raw. We haven't got enough movement points for that, but okay. You are getting my. So I'm going to pull you down to. Can I get you down to there? I'm going to pull you down to there. I can then bounce you into that one. Okay, boost our front line up a bit more. You are another massive fleet. How are their units so strong? How the blinking heck have they got so powerful? Yep. Spend. Yeah, we do. We're on a fast travel. It costs us. Energy, but confirm. We do need to boost our energy output. Includes system. Okay, our supply hubs aren't helping us. Right, okay. I think I'm going to put a cut just in here. And it could do bouncing you a bit, kind of strengthen this. What we got here now? Let's see what comes in the next episode. Anyway, interesting. I didn't think that was going to happen, but that is a massive empire we've just hit. So basically, we need to do establish 4 settlements. So the immediate plan. The immediate target is got to be here. It's got to be actually here. Is the immediate plan. You take here, and then down here. Ooh. Yeah, we've got this. This is a massive old fleet. This is. Yeah, this is huge. Let's see how it shakes out. Anyway, let's hope it descends into a civil war. Because if it doesn't, we're dead. Because that's a massive fleet that we can't match that. Also, how the heck have they got so strong? What are we doing wrong? But anyway, thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you next one. Cheers. Bye.